Hello everyone, I invite you to every Wednesday cryptocurrency review. Let's start by checking the current situation on the BTC to USDT pair, taking into account the time interval of 1 hour. First, we will use the blue lines to mark the local downtrend channel that BTC lagged upwards and entered the uptrend channel from which the exit was down. What's more, the exit from the first channel was close to the high of the channel. If the exit from the current channel behaves similarly, we can see a correction around $28,000. Now we can move on to marking the places of support in the event of a correction. And here, in the first place, it is worth marking the support zone where the price is currently from $29,485 to $28,733. But when we fall below this zone, we can see a drop around the previously mentioned place of $27,996. And the next support is at $26,928. Looking the other way, in a similar way, using the trend-based fib extension tool, we can determine the places of resistance. First, the price has to break the resistance at $30,644. Then we have a second resistance at $31,487. And then a third very strong resistance at $32,344. The CHOP index indicates that there is little energy for the next move. The RSI rebounded from the upper edge and there is still room for the price to go lower. But on the stock indicator we see that the energy is running out at the moment, which may give a temporary sideways trend. As the second chart in today's review, we'll be looking at ETH versus USDT, also on a 1-hour timeframe. In the first place, we can mark the downtrend channel. However, we are currently moving in a sideways trend channel in which the price is still holding. Now let's move on to marking the places of support. We will use the fib retracement tool to mark the support. And as you can see, the first support is the zone from $1,841 to $1,829. Then we can mark a very strong support zone from $1,780 to $1,714. When the price falls below this zone, we can see a drop around $1,626. Looking the other way, we can also mark the places where the price should encounter resistance on the way to increases. And here we see a strong resistance zone from $1,894 to $1,947. Then we have resistance at $1,984. And then the price needs to break through the $2,031 resistance to continue up. When we turn on the EMA cross 200, we see that the price made an attempt to return to the uptrend, but it failed and we quickly fell below the EMA cross 200. The CHOP index indicates that the energy is almost depleted. The RSI has a strong rebound, but there is still room for us to go lower. The stock index indicates that the energy is depleted at the moment, so we can see a temporary sideways trend. As the third one, we will check the LTC chart on the 4-hour interval. As we can denote with the blue lines, the price is moving in the uptrend channel where we are moving towards the lower border. Let's start by marking the support places for the price, and for this we will use the trend-based fib extension tool. You can immediately see that the price is staying in a very strong support zone from $88 to $81. Looking the other way, we can similarly determine the places of resistance that the price has to face. And here we see that the price bounces off the $95.94 resistance. Then we have a second resistance at $102.22, then a third resistance at $107.64, and then price needs to break the strong resistance zone from $113 to $120. The CHOP index indicates that there is still energy to make a move. The RSI is in a strong rebound, but there is still room for the price to go lower. While the stock indicator is approaching the lower limit and there is some energy left to complete the move. The last one in today's chart is the MATIC chart in pair to USDT. First of all, we will use the orange line to mark the downtrend line from which the price went up, while currently we see that the price has fallen below the yellow uptrend line. Moving on, we can move on to marking support areas when we start a larger correction. And here we will first mark the support zone with the price from 69 cents to 65 cents. Then we have support at 58 cents. And then another strong support at 50 cents. Looking the other way, we see that the price bounces from the beginning of the 73 cents resistance zone to 79 cents. Only when it breaks above this zone will it go towards the resistance at 87 cents, and then towards the strong resistance at 97 cents. Please look at the CHOP index, which indicates that there is still some energy to continue the move. The RSI shows that we are in the process of rebounding and we still haven't touched the lower limit, which may give the price a further rebound. While the stock indicator also shows that we are in a downtrend. Technical analysis is provided by a third party and for informational purposes only. It does not reflect the views of CryptoDaily, nor is it intended to be used as legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.